I hear pardons aren't all they're cracked up to be anyway.
How are these two speaking to each other right now?
There is a complete lockdown at the GRC meeting in Lower Manhattan.
But not a lockdown on the rules of wearing earrings on the job. These things look amazing, but someone's gonna rip them out of your ears in a scuffle.
Oh, so it's gonna be one of those videos where Discount Jeremy just points out random shit on the screen and calls it a sin. Wonderful.
There is a no-fly zone in effect.
Saying there's a no-fly zone in effect while using footage that specifically appears to be shot from a flying vehicle. And yes, I get it, they can put cameras wherever they want, but my cognitive dissonance kicked in and it made me angry.
A whole bunch of bullshit.
Oh, this tech is incredible. It doesn't even rip off face hair or remove blackheads.
Do you really think this scene would have been better if some of Shannon's hair had been ripped out by the mask? Would that actually have added more quality to the scene?
Thank you. You're risking a lot coming here.
I hear pardons aren't all they're cracked up to be anyway.
How are these two speaking to each other right now?
Earpieces with mics. No, seriously, Discount Jeremy is implying that communication devices that exist in our current world should not exist, or at least not be common, in the Marvel Universe. Do you see why that's beyond idiotic?
I mean, I guess we had to find a new interpretation of the headpiece, but functionally, how does it stay stuck to his head? Is the middle strap section so tight that it clamps it in place?
What the fuck is this sin? Aside from the fact that this is useless nitpicking, this face mask should absolutely not be blowing Discount Jeremy's mind right now, but somehow he can't comprehend how headgear works.
It will cost me a lot of money.
Oh good, we get to go back to the Batrock plotline everyone was clamoring for. I swear the only time I want to hear the word Batrock again is if Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, and Will Arnett
Skip.
And how does a phone call with Carly distract Bucky in the first place? And yes, I already seen that, but
Discount Jeremy double dips cliche.
Chopper's about to take off.
Bucky, I don't fly, man. That's your thing.
at this point these communicators are just magic, right? MCU's just like, look, we need our characters to be able to throw quips at each other at all times, and we're not letting things like distance or logic stop us.
Holy shit, dude. This sin is aggressively stupid. First, you've already sinned this, so you can't get another sin out of it. And second, not only does this technology exist and work very well in real life regardless of distance, but this is also a universe with incredibly advanced tech. Stop acting like the MCU takes place in the Dark Ages.
You don't think Lamar's life mattered?
I mean, to be fair, as much as we knew about him, they might as well have dressed him in a red shirt and been done with it. So maybe direct your question at the writers on this one?
There were actually several scenes earlier in this series that did some really strong character building for Lamar. So saying that you didn't care about him is kind of a dick move.
Yes, put in your earbuds that you not only happen to have on you after being rushed out of the building, but are also charged and completely inconspicuous.
Why is that a sin? Having the earbuds on her would make sense, because she probably wanted them for after the meeting was over, and as for them being charged, that's also because she wanted to use them. Discount Jeremy essentially just asked why a person who wants to use their earbuds would have them charged and ready to go.
A little birdie told me.
Alright, that's enough. Did they tap into her earbuds? Did she answer a call? This show's tech sells more convenience than 7-Eleven, Casey's, Murphy's, and Wawa combined.
And yet when you see Thanos flying around in a literal spaceship and beaming his minions down to Earth, that's definitely more believable than Sam using his tech to hack into this lady's earbuds. Yeah, we'll go with that.
We're gonna count down from 5. When we get to 1, you're gonna grab the control.
This countdown is complete tension-building nonsense. All you had to say is, when I take out the pilot, immediately grab the controls, instead of relying on two people reaching the count of 5 at the same time in a situation where you don't even know how long it's going to take you to pull off the move.
Except for the fact that you're full of shit. If they didn't have a countdown, they'd basically be relying on the woman's reflexes being quick enough to grab the controls in time, whereas with the countdown, she's expecting it and knows exactly when to act. Also, you pulled some really sly manipulation in that sin, because you mentioned how the woman and Sam both need to get to 5 at the same time, but that's not true, seeing as she has her earbuds in and can hear him counting.
And now maybe we're supposed to like this guy again? John Walker has rocketed through his character arc without earning it so fast he's basically the Game of Thrones Season 8 of the MTU.
Hey, I don't care how fast his character arc has gone, it's still a hell of a lot better than Game of Thrones Season 8.
It's like they want us to see this tech that somehow tracks thermal footprints left through boots and say, it's Wakanda tech, so anything goes, and we can't do that.
But this technology actually exists in real life, so how the fuck is it unrealistic?
Where does it end?
Apparently just above the temples. And honestly, your cowl is the most distracting thing I've seen since the ball brawl.
Discount Jeremy double dips cliche.